What's up, everyone? Kawaii here to react to episode 9 of The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Season 2, last episode where we left off. We see more of Rimuru figuring out, what happened to the city, surveying all the damage and the casualties. We learned that Gobto and Hakuro, they survived, they fully recovered. That's the good news. However, bad news is that Gobzo, and worst of all, my best girl Shion, were not so lucky. Because those two, among many others, have perished from this conflict. Obviously, seeing Shion, his secretary, in the forever sleep, caused Rimuru a great deal of pain. You can tell he's just completely distraught. As the destruction of the city and all those goblin casualties weren't enough, he saw Shion's lifeless body, and he was just doing whatever he can. He was just trying to figure out if there was just some way that he could undo all this and bring back the dead, but nothing was working. And however, we saw the adventure trio, Eren and the two dudes. They came back to Rimuru and they tell Rimuru about this fairy tale, which turns out to be Milam's backstory. Apparently, in this fairy tale is a way to possibly bring back the dead. And by possibly, I mean most definitely, because like I said, if there wasn't a chance that this could bring back the dead, this would never be brought up in the first. This would never be brought up in the first place. If there was no chance that Rimuru would succeed, this would never be brought up in the first place. However, it's only a 3% chance. However, that is still a chance that Rimuru is going to take. And also in that episode, in the last episode, Milan is dead. Rimuru killed Milan, and by that I mean Rimuru destroyed the artificial heart inside Milan, which will cause Clayman to think that she is dead. However, this means that Milan is officially free. She is out of Clayman's control, and she will most likely play a part in Rimuru's retaliation. And when the last episode left off was Rimuru holding a meeting with the other members of the JTF and deciding the next course of action. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And that, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, everyone, here we go. Episode 9 of The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2. I forgot. You get the occasional eavesdroppers whenever there's a meeting. Like I said, not the worst odds. Is that basically the magical equivalent of a TV? Because Soe and the others were hearing the meeting through something. Yeah, you kind of almost died a second time. Yep, back in episode 1. You could say it was that time you got reincarnated as a slime. Then you made a friend, and you ate him. And see, look at all. All those goblins. Shion, Benimaru, Soe, the ogres. They've come a long way. The goblins went from these weak villagers to this prosperous nation with the help of Rimuru, with the bonds they formed together. The ogres went from vengeful, angry monsters to true friends. And this is why I can't. This is why I can't fully forgive Mulan, even if she was controlled. I'll explain more about my thoughts on that later. To be fair, you guys have never fought an enemy of this caliber. You guys never could have predicted that magical barrier. You guys have never lost a fight this badly before. Uh, it is nice though that they were all kind of volunteering to shoulder the blame. Yeah. Well, first I think you should slaughter the ones that are heading towards you first. Like a good neighbor, Rimuru is there. Oh, okay. So maybe it's not a TV, it's more of like a giant mic or like a two-way communication device. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good shit, good shit. Yeah, let's get to the warfare part. Your home is still in danger. Okay. 6,000 mercenaries. Sheesh, how many mercenaries are there in the fucking world? Although I'm guessing by mercenaries, I think they just mean like a private army. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Rest in peace, Gobzo. That boy has redeemed himself from being a rat, a tattletale. And plus, you're not the only one, Gobta. Oh. Oh, they're gonna be facing those dudes again? Oh. Oh, that run back will definitely be interesting. You could tell Hawkgirl's. You could tell Hawkgirl is ready for that run back. He's ready to fucking annihilate that blondie. Hmm. All right. Maybe after this is done, then I'll consider absolving Mulan of her sins. Oh man, there's only 5 minutes left on the episode. That's not even, and that's including the ED. Yeah, we're probably not. Yeah, we're probably not gonna see the big fight in this episode. It's probably gonna be mostly taking part in the next episode, episode 10. Oh my god. Small fry. You gotta love these lizard bros. They've been loyal to Gabiru ever since the beginning. Even when that time when Gabiru betrayed the Lizard King or whatever, they were still loyal to him. Alright, the Dragon Newts are moving out. Let's go. Man, y'all fucking white coats better get that crystal shit out of here if you know what's good for you. Oh, Betty Maru. All those white tents might be painted red after he's done. Oh, the fucking otherworlders are here. Oh, what are you taking a nap for, huh? Huh, girl? You're dreaming about your next false sexual harassment allegation? Shion and Miolon working together, huh? Even the yep, even the adventurers are helping out. The trio, the adventure trio. Oh, Rimuru donning his wings. That's what I like to fucking hear. Oh, the mask. The crack on the mask. That just makes it even more cool. All right. Oh man. Overall, this is just basically hype for episode 10. And let me just say, episode 10 better not disappoint. I want to see full judgment raining down upon them. I want to see Rimuru and the JTF's wrath in full swing. Um, while this ED is playing, I want to use this opportunity to clarify something. This is not necessarily related to this episode, but it does have something to do with what I said back in the last episode. So, I don't know if any of you guys were wondering, but during the last episode, I said something along the lines of like it would be cool if Miolon were to die. I kind of take back that statement. I didn't elaborate clearly enough. So basically, see, my main issue right now is that I'm not saying that Miolon. I'm not necessarily saying that Miolon deserves to die. I'm not saying that she. I'm not necessarily saying that she should die. But I do think that she should face some type of consequences for her actions. I just don't think that, you know, just because Rimuru is just gonna bring back the dead anyways, I don't think that should necessarily absolve Miolon of what she did. And yes, I mean, even if she was basically Clayman's pawn, like, even if she basically was forced into doing all this shit, and her actions still caused the death of dozens of Shion and dozens of innocent goblins. I think that just should still be worth something. But she is clearly, I mean, she did, you know, she is helping out Rimuru now, so I guess that I guess that will work towards her atonement. Um So I don't know. Well, we'll see. I mean, if she does end up being a big help to Rimuru when it comes to, you know, defending the city and unleashing wrath upon the kingdom of Falmuth and helping Rimuru become a demon lord, like if she if she really did work for her atonement, then I mean, oh, we'll see, we'll see. Like I said, I'll decide later if she's really, if this is really enough for her to, you know, make up for what she did. But yeah, again, overall, another entertaining episode. Can't wait for episode 10. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time.